Oh, oops, I got another amiibo. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another amiibo unboxing and review. Oh boy! Today's episode, everyone's favorite asshole, Falco! Yeah! Basically, what we're gonna do is what we always do on this channel, and that's record one of these videos when I'm totally should have been working on other videos and just want to throw something up on the channel. So that's what we're gonna do today. How exciting! The first step, though, we want to look over this box. As you can see here on the back, it's your typical Smash Bros. Stuff. We have a picture of Falco hitting his face against the floor. These amiibo, along with the Fox amiibo, this Falco along with the Fox, are probably going to be used in the upcoming Star Fox Zero, which I'm not really excited about, to be honest, but who cares? We're here to get an amiibo! Let's open this shenanigans up. Gotta use a blaster that's really crappy that I made years ago. It's not even done. I gotta use it! This thing is so bad. Like, this is like mostly tape. Why did I think that was a good idea? I mean, it feels cool. I mean, this gun is very comfortable. And I think I need to remake this. Alright, we're doing an amiibo video! Oops! Get that out of there! Now you want to slash open the edges. You want to stab the edges. You want to take a knife and you want to just cut the edges. You just want to do that. Very sharp knife. Oops, I cut the plastic! Never done that before. Who cares? I'm breaking. I don't even care anymore. I'm running out of room for boxes, and my Fox doesn't have a box, so you're not gonna have a box. You get it? You're not gonna have a box. Give it. Get out of the. Get out of the. Get out of there, Falco! You piece of shit. Get out. Get out. Yeah. I might regret that decision. So here, ladies and gentlemen, in his blue glory, Falco. And I have to say that he looks pretty cool. He's got quite a bit of detail on him, and he's looking pretty fine. His pose is a little weird at first. You're like, what the heck is wrong with your back, Falco? What are you doing? Which direction you going? But then you realize, I guess that makes sense. It's a little weird. I mean, he's just kind of just like football checking the person he's dashing at, which is, I guess, the point. But I mean, his dashing position matches up pretty well with Fox's matching position. And now they're dancing together forever. I noticed that Falco has a pretty defined butt on this amiibo, which is always an appreciated feature. This joke doesn't make any sense. So let's take a look at this amiibo. As you can see, he's got quite a bit of detail. His tail feathers are particularly detailed. They got a lot of texture on there, which looks really nice, and you can see all the bunches just coming out of his butt, which looks pretty good. He's got, you know, the little shield deflector, which looks nice. Great coat detail. I love that little, you know, little logo in the back there. It looks freaking great. You can see his gun. There it is. There is a gun. I can confirm. And you can even kind of see the front of there a little bit, which is nice little detail. It's very detailed. He's got good old boots. You gotta have good old boots if you're part of the Star Fox team. Now he's got some of that clear plastic, which is nice, and I think the newer Fox amiibos have that, but if you look over at the Fox amiibo, he's got the dumb blue glowing stuff, so he's just kind of like, oopsie daisy, I don't know where I'm going with this joke. I did it! I really like how the visor looks on his face, and it really does look like a good amiibo. It kind of is a little funny that all these green pieces just kind of cover up the eye, and they're not transparent, so it's kind of just like... My phone? My phone! And as you can see here, just like any way you pose it, the amiibo looks really nice, and it looks pretty dynamic. Falco looks really cool. There's a little bit of a paint mishap on his beak there, but that's nothing too much to complain about. And, you know, it's really interesting to see, you know, all the detail on his little visor, and get his big old wing hands on his big old coat, that is, you know, tailored for his big old wing hands. And overall, it's just a great amiibo, and I think I think I have many details that I really like about this amiibo, but I can't really decide which is my favorite detail, but it's really hard. I don't really know what else to say with this review. I mean, it's an amiibo and it looks great, and it's Falco, and I bought it because it's Falco. I mean, I guess the one thing I could say is that he's a little bit, like, his weight is, like, definitely contributed over this way. So, like, he won't stand up unless I put him on something solid. Like, if I put him on this bed here, it's just gonna because it's just, his weight is on his head, which is just not an ideal pose. Like, Fox can stand up, no problem. He's like, I don't even give a crap. But Falco's putting all of his effort into putting his body just, like, all the way off of the base. So he's just like, just Falco, we gotta go to work. We gotta go save the galaxy. Just, I don't want to go today. I want to stay in bed. You just wanna. It looks pretty cool. You can, like, definitely, like a shot like this really looks dynamic and cool, and he looks just pretty fantastic. Any pose you put him in, he can look pretty darn cool and smug like he always does. Look at that Falco face. He just looks so angry. I've always thought Falco looks really dumb from the front, which is why they kind of put his face down like this in most of the shots, because that looks cooler. But from the direct front, he's like, pet, 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 pet. Good facts. Pet, pet, pet. Pet, 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 pet. Pet, 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 pet. Pet, 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 pet. Put, pet, pet. But yeah, I'd have to say that it's pretty rad to finally have some Star Fox merchandise like this. That's pretty freaking cool to have these, you know, official little statues and stuff. And I have to say that they're pretty great. And, I mean, this Falco one just looks pretty snazzy, and if you like Falco, well, you definitely should get this, because it's Falco, and that's why you get Amiibo, because they're your characters that you like. And if you have a fox, or if you could find a fox laying around, then you could put them next to each other and realize how Fox is just looking straight at the camera for some reason. Falco, he don't even give two craps. If they're having a photo shoot, Fox is like, you gotta pose for the camera, you gotta pose for the camera. Falco's like, I don't give two craps. I'm gonna have the same final smash as you for some goddamn reason, even though I explicitly say I don't like using tanks. Because what the heck, Sakurai? Why would you even do that? You have the assets to put a freaking land, you have the assets for an R-Wing, so why the heck would you make Falco pilot a Landmaster? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense for Falco to jump into a Landmaster and say that he prefers the air. It doesn't make any sense to do that. You have the assets from the freaking HD stage from Assault. You have the assets to do that. Why don't you just have him jump into a freaking R-Wing? High five. 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 Oh, I've killed him. I guess I'm the Star Fox now. Ah! Now kiss. Now kiss. Now kiss. Just do it. I don't know how you can do it with a beak. Just kiss. Just do it. Make out. Just do it. Just keep. Just do it. Just. This is why Amiibos were made. Scientifically, this is why we have Amiibo.